Hi, Chris here, and I'm just back from NAB. Now, I could do a video that's the same as everyone else, but I thought I'd just kind of show my semi-random experience of the show floors, and there's a few interesting bits and bobs here and there, but nothing too specific. All right, enjoy. All right, it's NAB. Let's go. Get crap out of here. Fantastic, cheers. It is bright. I guess we're properly here now. Let's go. Here we are deep in the heart of nerdism. First up, a very monolithic Sony. You know what's interesting? I feel like I've just gone past all the cameras and it's all cloud stuff, distribution, some cinema stuff, but it's really bunched in. I just went right past it. That was weird. Also, it's a big area, but it's... I don't know why, I feel like I'm missing something. Nevion Videopath. Nevion Videopath CNA2. We got Virtuoso MXL ME80. Oh, hold the fort. We've got CBK RUP. That's boring. I remember there was a time when the BVM and the PVM, it was the big thing. It was like, what are you going to display on? And it's a wide berth this day and age. It's interesting, but not surprising. Ooh. Very bright colors. It's a theme this year. If you're sitting in front of a desk all day, what you don't want is something that's absolutely super bright in your face all day. These are kind of bright over here and here. There is a bit of fatigue that you can get at the end of the day when you've got these lights. More bright colors. This is interesting. If you look at this, it's all this stuff for things, but the actual faders themselves are the tiniest part. That's interesting. See, that's more like it. That's what you want. You want things moving around and shit. That's what's happening. You see, it really comes down to, it's not if it's good or not, it's if it attracts attention and is flashy. Look at this guy, he's cool. Look at that, he's on his thing and he's 360ing at the same time. If I was smart, I should have done that. This is the Avid S6. And I have an issue. You see the way that these knobs move? It's very loose, right? It's very different from the old Icon desks, which I think is a very interesting mark. So interesting. Also, they're very shiny, which is very reflective. It's kind of funny. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this. The Tesla Loop Station. Alrighty, I think this is for me. How many times have you done this today already? 537?
Oh, too many now.
Too many. Alright, here we go. Whee! One day they'll be driving.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here we are. Boom, we've just been popped out. Cheers. Wow. And we're here. Cheers, Jared. Look at the range of motion on that. That's okay. Yeah, he'll get up.
That's animal abuse.
That's crazy.
Look, he's a rescue.
Look at that, that's cool. So it looks like they're, this is the flare system. Oh, I've used this before actually. Check this out. But they've obviously got a 3D kind of scan, like real-time LiDAR scanning or something. Huh, that's interesting. So there is a lot going on for this to work, right? There's a lot for this to work. A lot has to be going right. And this flickering and have to sync everything perfectly and going between, so you can basically use the real background if you want, or you can use the keyed background later on in wow, is it picking up? There, in picking up, you can see the blue screen because it's flickering between each second frame. It's going back between color and blue. It's so much tech. I can tell from the flickering light here that is synchronized green screen. You won't be able to see it. What they're doing here is they've got a background they're projecting on there. They've got a camera going here, and then it's not running right now, but you've got their flare system running, and you can see that they've got like a mesh of the foreground for it to track, or at least avoid. And then what's happening here is, I bet there's a real-time green screen. Yeah. So you see the way it's blue, but you're not seeing blue here. It's actually flickering between the real color and the actual composite color. And what the camera is seeing down here, oh hello, didn't mean to do that. What the camera is seeing is that small rectangle down here, and that's the part that's being updated in real time. So you could still get it in camera. This is kind of akin to the, what you're seeing in, everyone quotes The Mandalorian. There you go, you can see it there. You can kind of see the background there and what it looks like. Oops. But that's actually flickering between blue, so they actually do some keying. See, there's the output. There is the actual blue screen key. Wow. There you go. Huh?
So it's not actually keyed.
But it's not actually keyed. So you're using the key just in case?
It's shooting at 120 frames
and these lights are flickering. This is going to blue and normal color, yeah?
So it's alternating every other frame, and the lighting is alternating. So it's
notice that.
For a dark environment and a daylight environment.
Oh wow, that's cool.
It's jam synced with alternating frames. So we've got this, if you wanted to put it into post and do VFX or change your background.
Or you want to get it right straight up. Yeah, cool.
Like that.
Look at this. I'm gonna do this now. Like this, okay? And then like this, and then boom, this comes off. What? Are you kidding me? This is more like it. And then you can start and stop from there?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, got no signal. Need to pop it back maybe. Wow, but so Gunthars, usually I've got one of these. I've got one made by another company, the Crane, and when you take it out, it has an epileptic fit.
Yep, well, this one, no problem. And
oh wow,
now it's terribly balanced, but this is not all. Let me just change the gimbal mode, and I can even hit it, and
wow,
it's not gonna turn off. So
and you can do. Can I do this?
What? Exactly?
Take this out?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
How do you take it out? Just pull.
Just pull. Yeah, it's magnetic, so no problem with that.
That is, and I can still control it from here.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, that is bananas. Oh my God, and it's got tracking and everything too.
You can
it's got eye tracking, yeah.
Just step a bit ahead, show the OK sign to the gimbal, and that's it. It's gonna start tracking.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
What? What? Holy moly, it's really good. It's very, very good. Holy moly, this is bananas. That was immediate, no waiting. Can I counteract it if I do this? I can still, it'll still track me, but I still have to do the sign again, yeah?
It will
and again, yeah.
Second, but then it will,
that is great. Okay. This is, it's so, I want to eat this. It's so adorable. And then it just goes back in here.
Yep.
And then bonk. Right, oops, I get it straight. There we go.
Just like that.
Oh, that is adorable.
If you want to stop.